Hi there, this is the great and glorious, soon to be famous one day, Nick Dutch, back on the camera yet again, and yes, today we're going to do another delightful tarot show. We've got an inquirer called Ellen, who has got some problems with one of her friends, wants to make sure everything's going to work out okay. So we'll just have a quick look into that for you, Ellen, and see what kinds of thoughts, feelings and energies come through. The tarot deck has already been shuffled, so we'll see, what kind of thoughts, just see what happens. I'm always nervous when I start a tarot reading, got no idea what the message is going to be. Already we got something very interesting there. Let's see how that progresses now. Bear with me a second. Alright, okay, well, it's a bit of a complex message, I feel, okay? Hopefully you can see, you can see all the cards there, starting with the Magician on the left-hand side, the Magician in the upright position, talking about a sense of new beginnings. It's not always talking about things being easy, but it is talking about a sense of a new beginning, a new sense of direction, and trying to move your life further forward, okay? So essentially, this is an opportunity to try and make something good actually occur. Trying to bring something out of nothing, so to speak, with a sense of there being some happiness associated with it. Now, the Fool card, when the Fool turns up, it can sometimes mean avoiding certain key issues. And in this particular case, I feel it's talking about deliberately avoiding certain key issues. You can repair some of the damage, but there's some emotive subjects, and those are subjects you might have to avoid if you want to make sure the connection is going to work out okay. Plenty of signs of hard work being done. The Three of Coins always talks about hard work. It's talking about effort, keeping things in balance and in perspective, okay? So you've got a difficult situation, and it's going to essentially require a lot of responsibility to sort itself out. But it's all a question of new beginnings. Now, new beginnings are great so long as they bring about what you're after. There's no point in doing a degree in engineering, for instance, if you don't actually pursue the career in engineering, just by example, okay? Or if you don't use the qualifications somehow to create change. Now, hey presto, the ultimate signs of change are here. We got the Death card, which is not bad, it's just talking about transformation. But this sign here, okay, the Lovers card, it's not talking about love. It's talking about the parting of the ways and move on to a new way of being. Almost like when you left your parents and wanted to start living by yourself and start building your own life and your own story, okay? Remember, your life is just a film. You're the producer and the director, okay? If you don't like something, turn your camera away from it. I heard that in some computer game a while ago, but never mind. It's a very good, very interesting way of looking at your life. But as far as are things going to work out okay, bottom line is, yeah, it's not looking too bad. But, it's all a question of hard work and responsibility, knowing what to say, applying tact and discipline, okay? But the sense of there being new beginnings there for you, very apparent, as you can see. Alright, and I also asked how your life's going to work out in general. Alright, well, obviously you've got an awful lot of it left, so will I be able to sum it all up just in a few cards? Well, let's just see what comes through, okay? Very thoughtful, very thought-provoking. When the Hermit card turns up, some people say it's to do with reflection, it's to do with contemplation, it's to do with trying to do the next right thing and seeing yourself as being different to other people. There's a feeling that you have a very different perspective on life than a lot of other people. And that's why we've got the Hermit card coming through, informing you that you are a different individual and you see the world differently and you study life differently. Okay, very important message for you there. So you may feel frustration as you go through life and deal with people with the passage of time. Because you've got the Chariot, that often means a sense of struggle. Alright, I'm not promising you an easy life, but I'm not promising you one which is going to be arduous, okay? It's not going to feel like you're perpetually pushing boulders up cliffs, okay? And finally, the Five of Staves there, that's talking about the energy, the mercurial energy, sometimes healing, alright, and always overcoming strife and struggle. You're going to find that people are going to come to you in the future and who are going to need help, and you'll be the one providing it and sorting out problems. So I see a very interesting life for you. Alright, good fortune, God bless. Bye for now.